was coming outside, immediately he took his key in his hand and hit me on my head, taking my blood out. That this is how you people treat a person from the army, from Air Force or from Navy, from the defense forces. That person, he took his stone out, started trying to hit my car. I trying to stop, he hit me on my head again. Here you can see the blood and see my condition. I believed in Kannada, but seeing the truth, the reality of main heartland Karnataka, I couldn't believe it.
Welcome back, viewers. I'm Devsirat Kaur and you're watching the Savera. A deeply disturbing and shameful incident has come to light from the streets of Bengaluru. An Indian Air Force Wing Commander, Bose, and his wife, Squadron Leader Madhumita, were physically assaulted in broad daylight while en route from DRDO colony CV Raman Nagar to the airport from where Bose was supposed to catch his flight to Kolkata.
Hello everyone, I am Wing Commander Shiladitya Bose and this is my wife, Squadron Leader Madhumita. We stay in DRDO, CV Raman Nagar, phase 1. Today morning, my wife was driving me to the airport and suddenly one bike came from behind, stopped in between, stopped our way. I will show you the video of my dashcam also. He came out, started abusing me in Kannada, and then seeing that my car has a DRDO sticker, he says that you DRDO people, and said many things in Kannada, and finally she abused my wife, and then I couldn't bear it. When I was coming outside, immediately he took his key in his hand and hit me on my head, taking my blood out. I stood there shouting that this is how you people defend whom we defend. Treat a person from the army, from Air Force or from Navy, from the defense forces. More people came surprisingly and started abusing us that we are doing wrong things. That person, he took his stone out, started trying to hit my car. I trying to stop, he hit me on my head again. Here you can see the blood and see my condition. My wife was there, thankfully, to take me out, come in the car. We went to the police station. Presently no response. We will see it further. We are going to the hospital as per them. But this is what Karnataka has become. I believed in Kannada, but seeing the truth, the reality of main heartland Karnataka, I couldn't believe it. God help us. God gave me the power not to retaliate. Tomorrow, if law and order doesn't help me, I will retaliate. And then these people will have it. Please help me.
Despite the shock and injuries, Commander Bose managed to clean up, proceed to the airport and catch his flight to Kolkata. While waiting to board his flight, he recorded another video explaining in detail how he and his wife were brutally attacked by a stranger on the street. Take a look.
Good morning, and I'm right now in the airport. You must be knowing what has happened in the morning. So I'll just narrate the entire incident so that everything is clear. So in the morning, I had a flight to catch. I'm going to Calcutta today for admitting my father to hospital. He has some surgery to be done. So my wife Madhumita was driving me at around morning 6:30 to drop me to the bus stop. And near Gopalan Grand Mall, just near CV Raman Nagar, suddenly from the right one bike comes and stops in front of our car. So I'll share the dashcam video also, and it will be available in CCTV. He comes in front of our car, parks his bike, and thereafter, wearing a helmet, keys in his hand, comes in front of our car and starts saying, "You DRDO people," and something in Kannada. So my wife was driving, so he saw that and came towards my side and then started arguing, and suddenly, all of a sudden, he punched me with his key. I didn't realize what had happened. I tried to open the door and come outside. I threw him away, and thereafter, just to exit from that area, I rushed to the bike, took the bike and threw it away on the side, and was coming back to the car just to sit and exit the area, and suddenly he came with something and started hitting me again. Finally, he was taking a stone and trying to break the glass of my car. I stopped him. Using the same stone, he hit me on my head. The shocking thing is that the local people, the Kannada people there, everybody was watching. There were aged people who were only telling the person who had done the crime that he was wrong, get away from here. But the other locals, they were supporting him, they were holding my hand. That guy even bit me in my finger. He bit me in my finger. It's atrocious. If I had the capacity, I could have done anything to him. I was larger in size, larger in power. But he came, shocking because he came prepared. He had a keys in his hand, wearing a helmet, and he wanted to aggravate the situation. And God knows what would have happened if my wife was there alone. I'm very worried now that my wife and my kid are there alone. This happened in the heart of the city, in DRDO area. So I think something will be done by all the authorities within the correct legal measures. I have the vehicle number of that person, and I hope all the things. I have lost so many things. The locals, I don't know, one of my phones and one of my keys. I'll check, but that's not the main thing. Main thing is my wife and kid who are there alone in Bangalore. Thank you.
Even more appalling is the bystanders' response here, or the lack of it. Not only did passerbys ignore the commander's call for help, but many even sided with the attacker, only escalating the tension further. Now imagine the state of mind of this officer rushing to Kolkata to get his ailing father admitted to the hospital, while also grappling with the fear and anxiety of leaving his wife and son behind in a city that just turned hostile. This isn't just an assault on a family, it's a blow to the dignity of those who serve and protect us. That's all for now, viewers, but stay tuned to the Savera for more updates on this developing story.